Good evening and welcome. You know what's coming, don't you? Right, okay. The big elephant in the house. Liz Truss is going to be the new Prime Minister. It has been announced. Wow. So she's going to be the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom. Unfortunately, the United Kingdom is not very united behind it. 34% of those who voted have no, I think it was 38% haven't any confidence she can do any good at the job. That says a lot if they're voting for you, but they know that you're not going to do it very good. Anyway, so it's goodbye to our Boris, and thank goodness for that. And I know that Boris has been comparing himself as a new Winston Churchill. No, never in a million years, me old cocker. You will probably be remembered in history as a chocolate fire guard. That's about right. A chocolate fire guard. As for Liz Truss, we wait with anticipated breath. However, from the UK point of view, I don't think we're going to get anywhere unless she grows a pair of, as you Americans call it, cojones. Also, in the last 45 minutes, Priti Patel has resigned. So does this mean that we are going to get another load of MPs who have been put into senior jobs resigning in case the finger is pointed at them? I've got a funny feeling by tomorrow morning she won't be the only one gone. They'll be running like rats off a sinking ship again. So, and at that point, what do we expect? Well, if I'm right, I think Rishi Sunak will probably go and live in America now, because he can save himself about 20 million in taxes. So his plans come on things, so he'll be off. Priti Patel, don't know what she'll do. She says she wants to sit on the back benches. As far as I'm concerned, if you've had a go at the highlight, that's it. When you've gone, you're gone. It's just tough. So you're not going to get. If you get another go at it, you're just going to cock it up again. So you lose the confidence of the people. Right. So this is the main thing that I'm sort of like thinking now. Is October the 1st is less than a month away. You've got now no one to stop this flood from coming across the river, across the channel. They're all jumping ship as quick as they can. I think now is the time that actually it might be a good thing for Her Majesty to actually say, no. We want to vote. The country wants to vote. We're going to have to get some new people in there. Sorry. And I'm not doing it because I'm a big Labour fan. I am not at the moment. If the Labour got a little bit stronger, I'd only be too willing to vote for them. But at the moment, this country will go pop if these problems aren't sorted out in the next 3 weeks. You can hide in your big houses, and you can hide in your big houses and look through the windows. I'm telling you, from the ground roots, this is it. From the people, the working class people, we are absolutely and totally fed up of it now. We're not even messing around. You either pull your finger out, or we will depose you outrightly. Everyone knows this. The country's a tinderbox ready to explode, of fury and anger. So you know that you've got. So Liz Truss, you've got a week to sort something out. If you haven't, I suggest your best idea is to call a general election, and actually let the people have a vote. Because at the moment we have no confidence in our government at all. Our confidence in the British government at the most oldest of the democracies is that we are being run by a bunch of corrupt thieves who are just out to steal and rob. Since 1067, we are not allowed in our constitutions from 1067, 2 years after the Norman invasion. that no Englishman shall be a slave. If you enslave us by these bills, you're actually going against the oldest constitution there is, the oldest of the charters. Forget Magna Charta, the Great Charter. Magna Charta, for those charterists out there, let me be quite clear this. The Great Charter, the Magna Carta Charter, what you're talking about, is designed so lords, barons and particularly, could have a say in what was going on. It was to actually keep the crown in check. Well, that is now being turned round. The crown is in check. Pretty much the country as a whole. There are people who are loyalists, but as a whole, everyone likes the royal family. So, not all of them, but the Queen is greatly appreciated all around the world. I'm a loyalist. But if you're going to actually start making us subservient to Parliament, and it's like a gravy train for you. You just take and take. There is a point where the British public, the great British public, have had enough. You are approaching that point. So, now is the time. You have to stand up and be counted. And you have to do the right thing for the great British public. If you cannot do the right thing for the great British public, as an MP, I suggest you resign. If we lose 600 MPs in the next 2 weeks, fine. We will accept that and we will re-vote and we will get new MPs in there who do believe in this country. But at the moment, it seems that we are just being had over hand and fist by people just wanting to basically work, sleep, die. Enough is enough. We've had the COVID. We survived. Now we've had the Boris years. We've survived. Enough is enough. You promised us that for 10 years we were going to be suffering and things weren't going to get better until the end. And then you said last year that things were going to improve now. It hasn't. You haven't even achieved Brexit. You can't even secure our borders. You're just cheap talkers. I'm just talking cheap. But I am doing it what I believe is right. That this country needs strong leadership. It needs the ability to say, this is our borders. You will not cross. This is what I'm saying to you. I know it's a really, there's not much fun bar watching me rant, but that's tonight's news. So I'm going to see if I'm right with what I forecast. So, Liz, it's over to you. You either do something in a week or resign and give us a general election. And we'll put somebody in who can do something. Okay. Ta-ta, everybody. You'll all be chucking. Remember, subscribe, or I'll go out and you can vote for me.